Every ride tells a story. And on day 3, that story was about freedom, remembrance, and the wide-open roads of the Rocky Mountains. This is the Joke Ride. Independence Day in the High Country.
We started slow, with a cup of coffee and the quiet hum of Buena Vista waking up. By 10 a.m., the town was alive with flags and fire trucks. Lining up for a 4th of July parade that may only stretch 6 blocks, but holds a heart the size of the Rockies. We snuck out before the parade wrapped to beat the crowd to Jan's, but the whole town had the same idea, packed to the rafters, but still worth every minute.
We've already been over 4 passes. We've been over Cottonwood Pass, Monarch Pass, and Independence Pass, and I think the next one we're going to go to is Kentucky Pass. Is that right? Tennessee Pass. Dang it. Yeah, Tennessee Pass. We're not going to be in a hurry today because the traffic out here has been horrible. And we had kind of talked about maybe going up over Cottonwood Pass again, but didn't have a very good experience on that one the other day with an idiot driving his truck and pulling a trailer. His eyes were bigger than his ability to drive.
By 1:30 p.m. we saddled up and rode north on US 24, the top of the Rockies Scenic Byway. Granite passed by in a blink, its name carved from the cliffs it clings to. This stretch rides the edge of the Arkansas River and the bones of Colorado's mining legacy. We climbed toward Leadville, the highest incorporated city in America, frozen in time and 10,000 feet in the sky. Beyond it lay Tennessee Pass, where the land breaks and history waits. At 10,424 feet, we paused at the 10th Mountain Division Memorial, a tribute to the men who trained for war in these same peaks and gave their all for freedom.
I think was the number of soldiers who were killed in the Aleutian Islands and in Italy trying to get through the Gustav line in Italy. They used the 10th Mountain Division. A lot of American soldiers got killed. Again, fighting fascism.
Descending west, we entered the vast valley of Camp Hale, a forgotten chapter until recently designated a national monument. It trained America's first alpine warfare troops in brutal snow and silence.
I don't want to go in there again. Very rough road.
Yeah.
All right, 40.
Down that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Far below, the ghost of Colorado's past, but above is the Red Cliff High Bridge that carried us forward, 220 feet up and sculpted out of steel to traverse the Eagle River, which is far below in the gorge, beside where trains once thundered through the canyon.
Got a abandoned mining town down there.
mountain towns with names that sound like poems, Minturn, Avon, and finally Edwards, where we stretched out beside the river and let the silence of the valley speak.
We went to that Holy Toledo back there, that secondhand store.
Heading home, we retraced every curve in reverse light. The sun dipped low over the Sawatch Range, and every reflection in Joanne's chrome whispered, "Remember this." Back at Buena Vista, dinner came hot and heavy the way post-ride food should. Then we wandered to Louie's Ice Cream, where even the locals slow down to enjoy the twilight. We loaded our Harleys for the last time this trip. Tomorrow it's back to Norman. But today was mountain roads, quiet memorials, and ice cream under the stars.